Also makes it out of the camera roll. I'm proud of myself. If not, you're a bitch. Here we are. But today is legs. So we are going to go hit legs. Usually start out my lifts with a little bit of cardio, 15-20 minutes cardio. Legs usually goes as been kind of focusing a lot on my hamstrings lately. So I'll do like a variation of hamstring curls, usually seated hamstring curls. Do about 1 to 2 warm-up sets, and then once I'm good, we'll go to about 2 to 3 tail failure sets. I've noticed some really good gains on my hamstrings since I've incorporated that. High intensity, low volume's been, and then after that, single leg extensions, superset with sissy squats tail failure. Oh my goodness. That pump is probably one of the best pumps, like lower body wise, besides the Johnson pump. That pump is crazy. After my superset of leg extensions, single leg extensions with sissy squats, I like to go to almost like an RDL variation. I've hit almost every red light today. I think I have. That's 3 red lights so far. That's a sign. But at this red light, I think we'll open up this Red Bull. We'll test it out. What are you looking at? Okay, I don't know. That tastes, it smells weird. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. You'd really have to like strawberry and apricot with it. I hit another red light. I'm gonna shit my pants. I'm actually gonna shit my pants. This is crazy. We only have one more red light before the gym. So we are approaching on this also fucking red light. That is crazy. That is crazy. There's a semi passing through it, so I don't think I'll stop. I might stop. I actually might stop. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights? That is terrible luck. Wow. After my leg extensions and sissy squats, I like to go into like a RDL or even like a press. Now, if it was Friday and I did take a rest today and my knees were a little bit more fresher tomorrow, then I'd probably go into some like heavy pressing. I like to do some what is it? Fucking Smith machine squats as well. Those have felt really, really good. I could go knee over toe really easily on those, but we'll have to see. It is Thursday. Might be a little bit busy. It is 4:23 as I'm recording this. So, and I'm sure I mentioned this in my previous video that I hope to upload. I'm taking a Red Bull because I'm at a pre-workout. I have the Thavage pre-workout, the Raw Nutrition, Christopher Bumstead's line. I was on Gorilla for a while, and I was shitting my pants every time I was taking it. It wasn't fun. It wasn't fun at all. So I switched to Thavage. I really liked it. I had the peach flavor, and I was hoping this was going to be peach. Gym doesn't look too busy today, but this fucking Slowpoke is driving me crazy. I had a peach flavor, and that was actually pretty good. A lot of my boys didn't really like it that much. Peach is kind of like hit or miss, honestly, but at this time I bought, I think it was a blackberry lemonade. Blackberry lemonade. So we're gonna try that. I'll do a little review whenever I get it in the mail. It's supposed to be here in like a week. So put the Red Bull down. Go hit fucking legs, eh? Might record a little bit on the treadie. yeah, that was good. That was good. Legs feel pumped. They feel pretty juiced. You know, on my way home, I guess I'll go in a little bit of a background. So earlier in the video, I was talking about a video possibly which would be before this, but I actually don't think that's going to be released. I did not record it horizontally. I recorded it vertically for like TikTok format, reel format. I'm not too used to recording things horizontally compared to vertically. So looks like this will actually get pushed out hopefully today. Today is the 31st. So hopefully this is going to be the start of something that I am consistent with, and I hope everybody that watches this at least gets inspired, because that was the main point of that's kind of like one of the biggest reasons that I got into fitness. I've been training for about 2.5-ish years now. I first started at about 145 pounds. I was just kind of like a skinny fat guy, because throughout that back injury I really couldn't like exercise or do anything. And after that, got into the gym, strengthened my back, and my back is probably my strongest point right now. I don't know if it's just because of genetics or if it's actually because of how often or how much effort I actually put into training my back. It's my favorite muscle group by far. But oh shit. Yeah, I started going to the gym, started to fall in love with the process. I didn't know anything about nutrition my first year, which I completely regret, because if I took nutrition serious and I understood and I actually understand like protein, or understood protein at the time, if I did, then I'd probably be twice as big or even a little bit bigger than I am now. Doesn't really matter too much, although that first year I just got the basics down. Had a couple injuries. I actually broke my hand that year. So like, let's say I started in March or February or even May, April, I don't know. I'll have to actually find out. I started, and then I ended up going for a couple months, and I was going like 7 days a week, all week. Newbie gains, right? But I wasn't eating barely anything. I was just eating like god damn it, I was eating like chicken, rice, and broccoli. Now, as a beginning lifter, I don't agree with that, because if you're skinny fat like me, I don't need to just eat chicken, rice, and broccoli. I need actual calories to get you know, bulked up, to be in a surplus, so then I can gain muscle. I bulked from say like 145 all the way to 176.5, I think, and that took a lot out of me. That was really hard, because I'm not a really big fan of like eating food, to be honest. I just don't want to eat food. But then Max Taylor actually posted about this this protein shake, like 1100 calorie fucking shake, and oh my god, that changed everything for me. It's more like a smoothie than anything. It really wasn't like too much like oh my gosh, really wasn't like a shake. But I would credit that for being like the biggest reason that I actually gained weight. I was taking 1 or 2 of those a day. Holy shit, man, I packed on some fucking weight, and it was good. So yeah, from about 145 to 176, and it did take me about 2 years, but I had a couple injuries. It was terrible. It really was shitty. I was struggling with like day-to-day activities, raising my shoulder. Like in total, I'd probably been in the gym for probably about, I'd say about 18 months, a year and a half. I'd probably say that like injuries and everything just took me out probably about almost a year. Now I did break my hand just playing basketball though, which is like the 3rd time or 2nd time that I've broken something. So yeah, kind of unfortunate, but here we are now. So now I bulked up 145 to 176, and then I'm roughly about 22 pounds less. So 154.6 is what I weighed in yesterday morning. So I just want to enjoy lifting as much as I am. I find peace in it. Yeah, that is episode 1 of The Cut, although I hopefully will only have about maybe 13, 12, about 2 to 3 weeks left of The Cut, and then I might go into maintenance phase a little bit, maybe to get a little bit more content, hopefully when I'm actually shredded. I want to get to 150. I don't really want to get to like a show weight. Take away from the bulk as well, because the bulk took a toll on me, and I gained some weight, gained some fat, got fat as fuck. So yeah, thank you all for watching. If any of you are curious how you pronounce the channel name, it's Hunnick. It's not Hunnick, but it's Hunnick. So socials are all Hunnick. So yeah,